1,000,000 years ago, in the dark, something impossible happens. A hand reaches toward flame and doesn't pull back. We take fire for granted. A switch, a lighter, a stove. But once, fire was a predator. It killed, it scarred, it burned forests and animals alive. Every instinct in the human body said, "Run from this." So somewhere, at some point, one person didn't run. We don't know their name, we don't know their face, but we know what they started, and we're starting to understand what it cost them. Here's the strange part. Fire wasn't discovered once. Evidence suggests early humans used fire, opportunistically, for hundreds of thousands of years before they controlled it. They'd find a lightning strike, a smoldering log, they'd keep it alive for a while, then lose it, start over, lose it again. For generations, fire was borrowed, never owned. So what changed? What made someone stop borrowing and start keeping? That question sits at the center of a debate archaeologists still haven't settled. To answer it, you have to picture the moment, not the taming of fire, the test of it. Imagine a small group, maybe 20 people. Cold season closing in. Someone in that group starts feeding a flame on purpose, not for warmth alone, for control. That means touching char, handling embers, getting close enough to feed it, again and again, without flinching. In a group with zero medical care, a single bad burn could mean infection. Infection could mean death. So this person is taking a risk the rest of the group won't take, and that's where it gets interesting. Because keeping fire alive didn't just take risk, it took time. Someone had to feed it through the night, every night. That's hours not spent hunting, not spent foraging, not spent resting, which means whoever kept the fire needed the group to protect them while they protected the flame. That's not a small ask. That's a shift in the entire social contract. So here's the real question researchers are still chasing. Did the firekeeper gain power from this, or did they become the most expendable person in the group? Evidence points to both, depending on the era. In some early sites, fire pits sit at the center of camp, a place of gathering, of status. Being the keeper meant being seen, meant mattering. But in leaner times, in harder climates, anthropologists suspect something colder. The firekeeper was the one who couldn't fully rest, the one who stayed half awake while others slept, the one whose hands, over years, would have been scarred beyond anyone else's in the group. If fire meant survival, this person carried that survival on their body. Every burn mark was proof they'd paid for what everyone else got to enjoy. So who were they? We'll likely never know. No bones labeled first firekeeper. No grave marked for the sacrifice they made. But every hearth ever built, every campfire, every stove, every candle lit tonight, traces back through an unbroken chain to someone who reached toward something that could kill them, and chose to stay. Not because it was safe, because the alternative, the cold, the dark, the animals circling just past the tree line, was worse. Every leap forward in human history has a hidden cost, and it's rarely paid by everyone equally. Somewhere, in the deep dark of prehistory, one person paid for warmth with pain. So the rest of us could inherit the fire and forget the price.